to achieve this beautiful, stunning, glowing makeup that feels like you don't have any makeup on your face. And believe it or not, I'm not wearing an ounce of foundation on my skin. I've been obsessed with this, so I'm not gonna gatekeep it. So let's get into it. Before we get into this video, I am a makeup, beauty, and lifestyle creator that recently joined YouTube, and I'm enjoying it so much to do makeup tutorials that's not capped on time. So if you did enjoy this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, also like this video, and comment which other makeup tutorials you would like to see.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you.
My face is already prepped, and the look that I'm going for today is like very dewy, minimal makeup look. It's not going to be full glam. It's also going to be very skin-like makeup. I did this look yesterday accidentally, not knowing how good it's going to turn out. But let's get into it. I'm so excited to show you guys. So I'm first going to go in with this Iborian Super BB Cream. So I went to a masterclass and then we got this. Now, yesterday I put way too much on my face. I didn't know how full coverage this is for a BB cream. I just love how skin-like it is. And this like whole Iborian range, like the BB cream and everything, is like skincare meets makeup. So even though you're wearing makeup, you're having like skincare on your skin, which is great. So I'm just gonna put it on my face. Like I said, I put so much on yesterday. I'm so scared to go in with too much. So now, before I go in with a beauty blender, I'm just first gonna spread it across my face, this is yesterday where I was like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? But I just want it across my face, and then I'll obviously start blending it with the beauty blender and, you know, get the product all over. When you do it with your fingers, I just feel like when you do this first, like you make sure that not all the product gets soaked up. Then I'm going to go in with this beauty blender that I got from Essence. Honestly, some of the best beauty blenders I have used is this one. I just love how squishy and bouncy it is. So now, all I do is I just tap this product into my face. It's such a high coverage BB cream, you guys. I'm super impressed by this. And it feels like I have literally no makeup on my face when I wear this. It's so light on the skin. And I just love the skin-like finishes it gives. And then with the excess, I'll obviously go into my eye area. You don't want to go in there with product directly. Just with the excess that's on my beauty blender. Because then you're making sure that it's not going to crease that much. Same with the nose area. So, and then I'm just going to continue, and then I'm just going to spread a little bit, but because this is very close to my skin color, don't have to go into my neck that much, just a little bit. But then I'm just going to keep on tapping. The longer you tap with the beauty blender, the more skin-like it will be. So I just want to tap to make sure everything is blended nicely. Such a stunning BB cream, you guys. Oh my goodness, I'll show you guys now when I'm done. Oh, it's so stunning. Just look at how it looks on the skin. Like, it is honestly such a skin-like BB cream, and it really isn't heavy on the skin. Now for my under eyes, I'm gonna go in with this Essence Camouflage Concealer. I'm in the shade Light Ivory. I love my under eyes to be brightened up, which is why I have such a light one, you'll see now. And I'm not gonna directly put it in the corner over there. Just tap it there and there. I love my eyes to be, you know, brightened up. And then this area also, and then this area, everywhere where I want it bright, and just a little bit my nose area. So I'm going to let that sit. Now, Iborian does have a BB cream. This is the BB cream. But I do think this shade might be too dark for my skin. So, yeah, you see it's kind of dark. It has like this applicator. Let me put it on in this area. You see, you can see it's a little bit darker. See if I blend it in how it looks. Yeah, you guys, it might be a little bit too dark for me. That's why I'm rather not going to go in with that. I'm rather going to go in. I actually have to top this up with my Maybelline and Instant Anti-Age Eraser. I love this applicator. Just look at that. This is so close to my skin tone in the shade 01. So with this, I'm going to go in this area because this is where my acne scarring is. So I just want it covered up a little bit more. And then also on this side. And then wherever else I need some more coverage, just put some there. And then with my blend and snap, now you can see this thing needs to be washed, but you can use it on both sides. And this does not absorb any product, you guys. Like, that's why I love the sponge so much. So I'm first going to go in with this area where I put in and just lightly tap. You can see, like, it doesn't even look like I'm blending something in because it's so close to my skin, that shade. And that's what you want with a concealer that needs to conceal on top of a BB cream, a foundation, or whatever, as close to the shade as the foundation or concealer, foundation or BB cream, or your skin. And that is exactly what you can see here. It's like it's so close to the BB cream and the and my skin. Okay, and then I'm going to blend out this other concealer. Now, it is a lacquer thick and very high coverage foundation. It's nice and creamy, what I also like. So I'm going to first blend it out with this Blend and Snap sponge. And then I'm going to go in with the Beauty Blender, especially under my eyes. And just make sure that it is properly blended out and that it's not gonna, like, it's not too much product, because if you have too much product under your eyes, that's when your under eyes will start to crease very quickly. Your under eyes will crease, you guys. That is just unfortunately how it is. Don't let anyone try and fool you. Yeah, it's just I have tried all the tricks and everything. You might like prevent it from creasing for like 3 hours or 4 hours or 5 or whatever. But if you wear your makeup the whole day, it will crease. Okay, now I'm just going to go in with the Beauty Blender. And I'm just going to tap over it. This is just to take off any excess product lying on top of my eyes, because you guys, that is what causes creasing, all that excess. Now, before I set anything with my eyes ever with powder, I first let it sit, do the rest of my face, and then I come back, because when you do it directly after your concealer, it still picks up the concealer, and that's when it also becomes creasy. We're gonna bronze up the face, and I haven't reached for this one in a while, and I did it yesterday, and I forgot how much I love it. It is the Baby Got Bronze. You can already see this one has gone through the ringer, and this is in the shade Cinnamon Spice. So how I do this is I take a brush like this. And how I always try and explain it for someone is when you push it down, you can see that the hair don't like pass out too much compared to if you take a bronzing brush and you press it down, how the hairs are like separating. So I just go in. I know people put it directly on their face, but I found that it doesn't blend out very nicely. And if this already doesn't blend out very nicely for you, then spray some setting spray or fixing spray on top of your brush and then go in. It also helps. What I'm going to do is I just tap. I never drag when it comes to bronzing or cream bronzer or liquid bronzer. I just tap it onto my face like this. In the high points of my cheeks, like you can see, I'm doing it on top of my cheekbone because I want to drag my face upwards to give it that snatched up look. Just look at that, you guys. It's such a stunning product, and we can go in with more if you want a little bit more bronzier. Just gonna tap in and keep on tapping. Now when it comes to how and where I bronze up my face, I will show you guys now. I like to do it in a 3. Okay, so let me explain that. You start here at the top of your face, and then you go into the first part of the 3 and then the second part of the 3. So that's how I like to bronze up my skin. I don't know Let me know if that is how you like to bronze up your skin. Is there a specific method, or do you just actually wing it and hope it looks good? That was me in the beginning, I'm not gonna lie. I did not know much about bronzing and stuff like that, or where the placement is important, but I found that this is what makes my skin look the best and my face look the best, and what frames my face the best is by doing it in this 3 shape. I'm just smelling myself the whole time. I had like a, you know, an all out bath. So like exfoliating, shaving, everything. And the new body scrub that I used, oh my goodness. So flippin' good. And then the body butter that comes with it, oh my goodness, I couldn't get enough. Like, I'm obsessed. I literally smell like heaven at the moment. Then when it comes to my nose, I like to extend it a little bit into my eye area here. I just love the effect that it gives, and I'll show you guys before I do the other side what I mean with why I love it. Just look at the depth that it's giving this eye compared to this eye. That's why I love it. And then we're doing the other side. And that's the cream bronzer part. I just want to make sure that both sides are bronzed up enough, because I feel like this side might need a little bit more bronzing compared to the other side. Just love the dewy look this gives. Okay, now for the powder bronzer. The palette that I am personally so obsessed with. This is apparently a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I don't know the Charlotte Tilbury products, so I can't tell you guys, but it's so much more affordable than a Charlotte Tilbury product. And it is a W7 Hollywood, what's it? Bronze and Glow palette, and this is how it looks inside. Stunning. You guys will see now how stunning. This is like a highlighter mixed with a bronzer, which I love. I love looking dewy and shiny. Now the brush I'm going in with now is obviously a more fluffy one. Why I go over the cream bronzer is whenever you do cream products and then product on top, it makes it last longer. So I'm just gonna go everywhere that I use that cream product. I'm gonna go in now with this, and I always just tap off just so that I don't have too much on my brush. But guys, just quickly look at the side compared to the side's glow. It is stunning. You can just see if I move my face like that glow that it's getting there. Absolutely obsessed with this palette. And then I'm going in on the other side, everywhere. And then just on the nose areas as well. Okay, now we've let that eyes sit long enough. So now we are gonna go in with this Essence Brighten Up. Just do this. Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder, and it looks like this. This just is going to brighten up that under eye so nicely. So I go in with the same. Oh, no. If I like had this full. Okay, before I go into the eyes, I just always tap off any excess off of the powder, because otherwise, again, you're going to put too much product there and it's going to crease up. So I just tap down lightly, a lot of tappies under the eyes, just to brighten up that eye. Look at that. Crazy about these like plastic compacts, because it always flippin' breaks. You can fix it obviously, but I just feel like when you fix it with, like, I think it's the spirit alcohol or something like that, it just doesn't have the same effect. Oh, this looks stunning. And then whenever else I want to brighten up, I will also go in there. So here and then here. Now we are going to go in with blush. My favorite part is the blush part, and I'm going to go in with this Peachy Blush on the Go stick. I recently introduced this into my makeup routine. I got it at a masterclass that I attended. So once again, whenever I do cream products, I cannot, you guys, just put it directly on my face. I just feel like the stuff doesn't blend out so nicely. So I pick it up with a nice blush brush. I think I bought this one at Cotton On once. And then I just tap it onto my face, just like I did with the cream bronzer. You do not drag, because you're going to move all the product underneath. So I do think I'm a little bit blush blind, I'm not gonna lie, so I might go in with a little bit more. But I just love the effect that blush gives your face. It just makes you look so healthy and glowy. Oh, I am obsessed with this blush, you guys. I love a peachy blush ever since I colored my hair red. I just feel like it complements my skin tone so nice and my hair as well. Was I a little bit blush blind now? Let me know in the comments because I can't tell. You might have seen that I do my makeup. I know people start with their eyes and then they move to their face. But I just don't like doing it that way. I like doing it this way. I don't know, it just makes sense for me. Whenever my eyes are done and I have to go in with foundation and blend it into all the right spots, I'm like, I get anxiety. But I do sometimes, if I do a full glam, I would more go towards like doing my eyes first because you're going to use so much eyeshadow and the fallout might ruin your makeup. Even though I'm not going to lie, I don't get a lot of fallout. So yeah. Anyways, I just brushed my hairs into place and I'm going to go in with this Essence Micro Precise Eyebrow Pencil. Does it have like a little sharpener at the end? No. I love this because of how thin the tip is. And I just feel like when you draw, I draw like in the direction of all my eyebrow hairs. Just because it makes the small brush or pencil just make you look like you're literally drawing on extra eyebrow hair. Now you can see I've got quite a lot of eyebrow hair, so I don't actually need a lot of work on my eyebrows when I do my makeup, but these areas are more dense than the rest of the area, so this is just to make them all look the same. When I'm done doing that, just go in again with this thing and I just brush the product nicely throughout so that the product doesn't like clump up at certain areas. See exactly how I literally am just smelling myself the whole time as I'm doing this, and my skin, my hand is literally close to my nose. And I'm trying to do my makeup faster now because my tummy just let me know that she is raging hungry. I haven't eaten much since my CrossFit this morning. We had a farewell of one of the coaches, so we had like some cappuccinos and muffins, or well, one muffin. And I've had some like half a tub of blueberries. I love blueberries. Okay, I love this. When I do like a basic look or I don't want to put on a lot of makeup, then I just go in with this. What I love is it literally gives every hair a little bit of color. Will it make your brows stay throughout the whole day when you put it on? No. For that I will definitely recommend like an eyebrow gel that's like in like a pot that you need to scrape out with a spoolie. But yeah, this is just going to give it some color. I'm keeping the eyes very basic, you guys, and you guys are going to laugh at me because this is just going to show you how much I love this palette. But I accidentally dropped it, so that's why some of the stuff is like done. This is a Wet n Wild palette. Just look at how this thing is looking. I'm scared to even tip it too much. I'm going to go in with this orangey color here. Just because I want, oh no, this is the wrong brush. Oh, I'm just going to go in with like a fluffy brush. Oh no. And I just want like a very apricot peachy like vibe today with my makeup, which is why I also have like the peachy blush. Okay, so when it comes to your eyeshadow, the more pigment you want, you have to first tap down with your brush to get the pigment in place, and then when you start to drag, that's when you blend out, and that's obviously not when you're gonna have like as much pigment in one place. Like at the moment I'm just tapping it on, and then once I'm done tapping, I'm just gonna start blending it. I want a very basic makeup eye look today. This is gonna be basically just this that I'm gonna put on my eyes with some mascara. Just want to have a very like basic eye look, not too much. This is like mostly my everyday makeup. Also, I would love to have done a wing, but I need to go and get a new wing liner. Mine is done. One of my friends actually suggested which one to go and get, which is like a pot and then you use like a brush, and I'm like, that gives me so much anxiety because I am not a brush using eyeliner girly. I'm like a give me an eyeliner pencil or the liquid eyeliner pencils. That's so much easier. But maybe I surprise myself. Then I always go in underneath my eyes as well with the same shade just to deepen up my eyes. Always tap off for excess powder and stuff. And literally just do this. It's just gonna round up the eyes so nicely. The other side. Look at how cute that is. Love that look. Now you guys remember that this Bronze and Glow palette. Now I'm just going to go in with the highlighter. And then I'm just going to go in the middle of my eye. Just brighten it up a little bit. Look at how stunning that is looking, you guys. And the other side. And then a little bit on my nose. I literally just realized I still need to drive and go buy the rest of our chairs. If you watch my vlogs, you would know what I'm talking about. And I still have to make myself some food. I still have to pack for our Cape Town trip, which I'll definitely do a vlog on that. But I literally just realized I haven't done any of that. And it's, I think, like almost 1. Lol, okay. Okay, and that's the eye look now. I almost forgot, before we do the lashes, I'm going to go in with this Hello Good Stuff 48-hour Hydro Fixing Spray. I'm obsessed with this. It feels like it blends all my makeup so beautifully, and it refreshes your skin, and it just gives you a dewy look. I literally am always stocked up on this, always, and when I'm going to the shops, I buy like 3. So I'm just going to spray this, drench my face in this, and then let it dry until it's almost dry. Not completely, like almost. Then take the beauty blender and just tap it into the skin. I don't know, there's just something about how this makes my skin look that I am absolutely obsessed with. Okay, now for mascara, we're gonna go in with the Call Me Cream Mascara from Essence. From the moment I first used this, I've been obsessed. That is a dream wand. I don't like the fluffy ones. I like the silicone ones because it's easier for me, and I feel like the other ones clump up your lashes. So I actually wanted to curl my lashes, but there is no time. So just brushing it through. I can't speak while I do this, you guys, so okay, and then the other side. Just look at the difference between the two just from this one coat. Eyes are done. Now it's time for the lips. Okay, I quickly just had to eat before I do my lips and brush my teeth and everything. So this is the lip combo that I'm currently so obsessed with, you guys. Like I said, I'm kind of obsessed with like these peachy type of shades. And I got this lipstick at an event, and this was like the last color left, but I didn't mind. It is from Mud. I think that's Mud. Yeah, Mud. And then this is like the color. I'll show you guys now how I like put it together. And this color from Mud is Paradise, okay? And then I go in, before with that, I'll show you guys now, with this Switch Beauty lip liner, the borderline lip liners, and this is in the shade Bedside. Okay, you want a browner type of shade when you work with a peachy color, and why I say that is you'll see the magic now. So obviously I won't be able to talk, but you guys can see how I line my lips. So I am not a big lip overlining girl. I like to follow just my natural lip line because I do have lip filler in. So I'm just like, I don't want to go above and beyond and like overline it. But the best tip I can give you is, if you want to overline your lips, to only overline this oval area, okay? Because the moment you overline this side of your lips, that's when your makeup, that's when it's gonna like give away that you overlined your lips, because it does it, like it's best to follow just your lip line on this side. And when you do lip gloss, please do not overline your lips when you do lip gloss, because I feel like lip gloss shows that you overline your lips like so badly for where the lip gloss goes and lies on your lips. But anyways, I do, however, when I line my like my bottom lip, you'll see here there's like a little bit of a flip, and that's because of the lip filler that I have. So I just go underneath it and then follow my normal lip line. And then I'll just drag it a little bit in like this. Like this, okay? And then I'm gonna go in with the lipstick now, and I just fill it in. Got some of my teeth there. And when I'm gonna blend, you're gonna see the magic happen. You guys, just look at that. How stunning is this lip color? I cannot get it off. Oh my goodness, obsessed. And that is it, guys. That is how I achieved this beautiful makeup look. Let me know if you have any questions on this makeup look. Otherwise, if you want to see specific makeup looks, also let me know in the comments. Don't forget to give me a like if you enjoyed this video. And also don't forget to subscribe and join your girl Lene's family. Thank you so much for watching my video, guys, and I'll see you at the next one.